Okay. Day 5 and the final day of Back to the Future the game. Wait, did I put it twice? That'd be hilarious if I did. Nope, I didn't. We're doing the last episode 5, At a Time.
Hello?
Marty! You're awake! Good!
Doc! Emmett, where are you?
I'm down at the expo. I snuck out early to avoid my pop. If he knew I was about to make a publicly scientific spectacle of myself, he'd hit the roof.
Wait. Yeah, because... Wait, so how could the Doc from the past reality go back in time and change anything? A, he's actively fading away because the time stream is catching up with him. B, if he interacts with his younger self, it's a time paradox. Again, because he's fading into nothingness. And also, he took Edna back with him. But the car was also faulty, so we have no idea when he went back to. Basically, I just have a crap ton of
Why didn't
questions.
you wake me up?
I tried to give you a nudge before I left, but you were practically comatose. How long has it been since you slept?
Aside from being knocked unconscious, I'm not really sure.
Anyway, I left you back at the lab to perform an important mission. On the table next to my law books, there's a device plugged into the wall.
I think I see it.
Is it glowing?
Yeah, is that good?
Good. It's fantastic. Glowing means my static accumulator is charged up and ready for action. Bring it down to the high school and we'll... Damn!
What?
It's Edna!
But... Okay, Emmett. One static accumulator coming up. Jeez, Doc. Watch out, you almost ran me over.
Sorry about that, Martin. This vehicle is sometimes difficult to control.
Yeah. Hey, are you okay? After that argument about Emmett last night...
I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely done stuff to get in our way.
Where have you been all night?
I've been driving around, looking up old friends, thinking things over.
Okay.
So is that what I'm destined to build for the expo?
Yeah, it's a static accumulator. Emmett spent all night building it. Turned out he didn't really need to see Frankenstein after all. He just needed a little push. And some lightning.
Fascinating. I also had an epiphany last night.
Doc?
I realized that it wasn't Edna that made my life miserable.
Doc!
It was science.
So yeah, he said that as well. So yeah, basically building the time machine was the worst thing he could have done.
You can't want Emmett back with Edna. She used you to turn Hill Valley into a police state.
She used my science to turn Hill Valley into a police state. But if I don't become a scientist, she'll never get the chance to vent her crazier ambitions.
Even if you screw up Emmett's chances at the expo, there's no way he'll give up science now. He's too committed.
You don't know me like I do. After he fails at the expo, he'll be in need of comfort. And Edna's already arranged a romantic little trip up to the lake.
You can't give up science. You love science.
Correction. My younger self loves science. But if Emmett doesn't go through with a demonstration at the expo, his dreams of being a scientist will dim just enough for Edna to step back into his life and steer him down another path.
Doc, I'm begging you. You haven't thought this through.
Haven't I? I guess we'll both find out. One thing's for sure. Emmett Brown's life will be a whole lot less complicated without a time machine in it.
No. Ah! What the hell?
It's like it's a battery.
Where'd it go?
It's like it's a static discharge. So yeah, he made a battery that can just accumulate charge by being left. That's actually really, really neat.
Oh, come on. Here, little static thingy.
Oh, it's going to the light. Okay, so I need to do something with the light. Oh, climb up it.
I can't reach it. Gotcha!
The future is coming today. There's a shiny new tomorrow on the way. A day of invention is at hand. It's a mystic, futuristic wonderland. Just around the bend, my friend, you'll see a dream or two. If you care to dream and dare to dream, your dreams can all come true. There's a world of wondrous wonder on display, because the future is coming today.
Not bad, eh? Not bad at all, but I thought you fired her.
I found a loophole.
What kind of loophole?
Just a loophole. You're not the only one who's allowed to have secrets, you know.
All right.
Say, Don't you have to get that whatchamacallit to Emmett Brown's booth?
There's a world of wondrous
Oh,
wonder on display.
yeah, right.
Because the future is coming. It's almost here now. The future is coming. It's getting clear now. The future is coming today.
Okay, roster. That is not a clock. Good try. Officer Parker, Edna, Ask the Future, Electrostatic Levitator. Electrostatic Levitator. Oh, that's the sign for it. It's over here.
Cakes taste so good you'd swear they was bad for you.
And here he comes, right on cue. No doubt he'll try to talk you out of it, Detective, but you mustn't let your resolution waver.
Hello, Callahan.
What's she doing here?
Well, Miss Strickland here seems to think,
You should step aside and let the officer do his duty, now.
Wait a minute, that's Emmett's levitator up there.
Oh, don't be so modest. I'd say you deserve at least half the credit. It was you who tricked poor Emmett into breaking up with me. It was you who manipulated him into dropping my project in favor of this clear hazard to public safety.
The electrokinetic levitator was Emmett's idea. I just helped. What's your point?
Oh, I think you know exactly what my point is. Emmett's invention isn't going to work, is it? At least not the way poor Emmett thinks it is.
how do you know this?
I had a very interesting chat with Carl Sagan last night. I found out who Harry Callahan really is, and where he comes from.
Is there something you want to tell me, Harry?
Why
Yeah,
don't you
careful,
call him by
that's
his
good.
real name? Yakov Smirnov.
Thanks a lot, Doc.
An anarchist! A foreign agitator bent on sowing chaos and destruction in the Hill Valley Expo!
Annie, you don't believe any of this bullshit, do you?
Sorry, Yakov, but I really don't have a choice.
Very good. And now, arrest
I don't even know
this
who that is. I
subversive.
probably should.
Come here. Look, here's the thing. I happen to believe this dame's got a screw loose, but she's been getting some clout in town ever since that business with Kid Tannen.
But Emmett's gotta fly that electrokinetic levitator at this demo. His whole future depends on it.
And my future depends on making sure he doesn't. The chief reads her column religiously. Well, if I don't do what she says, she's gonna start a campaign to have certain tainted officers removed from the force.
Isn't there anything I can do?
Not unless you've got some dirt on Edna. Something that'll discredit her in the eyes of the law. Well,
I'll dig something up.
you do that. In the meantime, you and young Mr. Brown better, where is he anyway?
Wait, you haven't seen him?
Emmett? Has this foreign radical done something to my Emmett?
Maybe you should find him.
Oh, you're letting him go? This radical subversive? Just like that?
Okay, so I gotta find Emmett. And do something about Edna.
It's like, do you not have a form of ID on you? Even if it's from, like, 60-something years in the future? Pretty sure identification hasn't changed that much.
Welcome to the phone booth of the future, made with Atlas glass. Atlas, unbreakable and soundproof. Our phone is hands-free, so you can enjoy a sandwich or a cigarette while chatting with friends in perfect privacy. Would you like to place a call?
Yes, I'd like to talk to...
Unfortunately, this phone booth only accepts incoming calls.
Okay. Camera angles are pretty annoying. Do I have the... Yeah, okay, so I have the static accumulator. It seems
Emmett's static accumulator. I gotta get this to Emmett, but first, I gotta get Emmett.
Oh my god.
Enlightenment awaits you under the sea.
Huh. Also, yeah, how is this
I think
a clock?
that's supposed to be a clock.
It's like... How?
Greetings, forward thinkers of Hill Valley.
Yeah.
Hi, Trixie.
That's Techni to you, kiddo.
Right. Congratulations on getting the old job back.
Thanks. Justice triumphs in the end, you know? Now what can I do you for?
You seen Emmett around? I'm kinda worried that he's not at his booth.
Let me think. Yeah. He wandered down that way a little while ago. He was talking real intense with another guy.
Older guy? Looked a lot like Emmett in the face?
Yeah. Uncle or something?
Or something.
Oh, that's not good. So now we know that Emmett talks.
So, which
to
exhibits do you recommend?
The most popular attractions are the Glass House, the Future Furnishings, and of course, Enlightenment Under the Sea. You know who that is under the diving helmet? That's Jacques Duteau himself. Of course, you need to get tickets if you want to see the main attractions.
How much are tickets?
Aw, put your money away. Here, you're kind of like family now, you know?
Thanks.
Okay, so we now have tickets. That's awesome.
Artie told me how you managed to get your old job back.
He did? But it was supposed to be a secret.
There's no secrets between us. He couldn't resist telling such a good story.
Yeah?
Still, I'd like to hear it again, from your point of view.
He didn't tell you anything.
Thanks.
Happy to help.
Okay, at least I have...
Oh, hello, Schmirna.
Now, can you please leave me alone to do my job?
In a minute, I'm not quite through yet.
Yeah, that's a real thing. Okay. Oh.
Excuse me, Mr.
Duto, Jacques Duto, at your service.
I'm looking for a friend of mine, Emmett Brown. Tall young guy, reddish-brown hair.
Distracted look.
That's him. Any idea where he went?
He just passed by here with an older gentleman. I think they were headed into the House of Glass.
Great, thanks. Hey, Emmett, come out of there. Don't listen to him. Perfect.
Welcome to the Atlas House of Glass, the future of domestic life.
Okay, Emmett, let's get you out of here. Emmett! Emmett, don't listen to him. He's crazy.
I'm still not sure about this business proposal, Mr. Sagan.
Let me explain it again.
Atlas Glass, unbreakable and soundproof.
Soundproof glass. Great.
Our living space can be configured to meet the needs of any family. Need a private study? Simply slide the walls in, or slide them out again to create a spacious banquet hall.
Nah.
Oh, this is gonna be a movement puzzle. Okay, it is lucky that I actually quite enjoy logic puzzles.
Emmett, get out of this place and back to your booth. You're gonna miss the demo. Come on, Emmett, look up here. Ah.
Alright, there we go. Now I can walk in here. Okay, yeah. Now I can move this. Move this one. Probably want to move this one back. Alright, that one's being blocked.
This is more complicated than it looks. I moved that first wall. I opened one passage, but I blocked another.
Oh my god, when you swap camera angles, it doesn't... Alright, cool. The thing is right there! Wow, you're a dunce. Oh, wait, yeah. Ah.
I can't force my way up.
Oh, wait. I can move the red one back. Forgot about that. Yeah, and I think the red one's the one that's blocking this one back here. Yep.
Emmett? Where'd you take him now, Doc?
Greetings again, mortals! This is Techne, Muse of Progress. Hoping you're all having a swell time taking in all the exhibits. Don't forget, you can purchase tickets to our main attractions right here at the information booth.
This plant doesn't belong here. There's nothing futuristic about it.
Oh, so we just yoinked it.
A fully equipped home entertainment center. So, where's the ColecoVision?
Red button.
In the House of the Future, fresh fruit baskets will be replenished daily by fleets of fruit-bearing helicopters.
Ah, it's wax.
Obviously, they wouldn't put actual fruit up there. Don't be silly.
In the House of the Future, phone conversations will be completed in the privacy of the personal phone helmet.
Hey!
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Klondike 4253.
Hill Valley Expo, where the future is coming today. This is Techne, Muse of Progress. To whom am I speaking?
Ooh.
Hey, Trixie, it's me, Harry.
Oh, hi. What can I do for you?
Oh, nothing. I was just checking out this snazzy phone.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Conversation terminated.
I assume now I have to choose someone else in the helmet.
Response, the House of the Future comes equipped with a modern home entertainment center.
Chinese checkers and everything.
Wouldn't that be the police one? Yeah.
Greetings, forward thinkers of Hill Valley.
A potted plant? What's this got to do with law enforcement?
A potted plant? What's this got to do with law enforcement?
It's a bug.
No, a plant. But it's got a wire recorder hidden inside, see? If we could have got one of these into Tannen's speakeasy, and if he's the kind of guy who talks to plants, we could have busted him a lot earlier.
What?
Next up on our roster, a man who saw the possibilities in pond scum. Welcome, Ernest Philpott!
Thanks, Trixie, Technique. I'm truly honored to be here today among all you pointy-headed type people. Like the lady said, I labor in the field of pond scum. Algae, lady.
I'm pretty sure I have to actively use the ticket, so yeah.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow, where a man's home is truly his castle. Here, gratification is just always a push of a button away.
My discoveries through a disbelieving world. Algae cakes, ladies and gentlemen, is the next
I don't think so.
revolution of the 20th century.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Maybe not.
What?
Not sure what that...
In the house of the future, phone conversations will be completed in the privacy of the personal phone helmet.
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial. Say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Klondike 4253.
Hill Valley Expo, Techni speaking. Who's this?
Hey, Trixie. It's me, Harry.
Oh, hi. What can I do for you?
Oh, nothing. I was just checking out this snazzy phone.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Conversation terminated.
Okay, so we have to...
Thank you, Ernest. Do be sure to drop by his booth and sample an algae cake. I have, and it was very interesting. I will be back later to highlight another of our fine exhibitors. See you soon.
Look, it's Mercury.
Do we only have a certain number of these?
Hints? Yeah, it looks like you only get 3.
Now you have the bug, where to planet. Oh.
Okay, call me a snoop.
So now do we literally just go... Yeah, okay, so what... Okay, so I don't have to actively use them for it.
Tomorrow, where a man's home is truly his castle. Here, gratification is just always a push of a button away.
Again, I'm gonna try Callahan.
will be completed in the privacy of the personal phone number.
Please recite the phone number you wish to dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Klondike 4385.
Brown residence.
Hey, Hampton. How's it hanging? This is Marty, Emmett's friend. Is he there?
Not at the moment. I'm afraid he's off on one of his little adventures.
Thanks. Bye.
Farewell.
Conversation
Not
terminated.
who I wanted to call.
In the House of the Future, phone conversations will be completed in the privacy of the
Please recite the
this
phone
thing is
number
so
you wish to
long.
dial, or say hang up to terminate your phone helmet experience.
Klondike 4253.
Jeez, always with the phones. Yeah?
This is Carl Sagan.
Ooh, the mysterious Mr. Sagan. What do you want?
Can you put Edna Strickland on the phone for me?
Sure thing, Mr. Sagan. Hey, Strickland! Somebody actually wants to talk to you.
Mr. Sagan, I didn't expect to hear from you again till after the expo.
You didn't?
Yes, wasn't that part of our plan?
Yes, our plan. How about that plan? Why are you saying all those terrible things about Emmett's friend?
Young comrade Smirnov, you were the one who told me about his vile deeds.
I seem to have momentarily lost track of Emmett. Do you have any idea where I might find him?
You lost him? You were supposed to keep him distracted.
Oh, I have been. He's just wandered off.
Well, go look for him. I've got my hands full with Parker.
I'm a little unclear on the details of our plan.
Unclear? But it's your plan.
I mean, I'm worried that you're a little unclear on the details.
What details? All I'm supposed to do is use my poll with Detective Parker to get Emmett's demonstration canceled while you keep Emmett distracted. You are keeping him distracted, aren't you?
Oh, yes. He's a very distractible young man.
Oh, that's what I keep telling everyone.
Regarding, you know what?
You know what?
The little matter we were whispering about yesterday.
Oh, that! As a matter of fact, I'm glad you brought it up. I was thinking, wouldn't it be a good idea to pin it all on Yakov Smirnov?
Pin what on him exactly?
You know, it! Oh, I get it. You're still sore about going to jail. That was the dog's fault. If he hadn't come galumping up to me right after I started the fire, I could have gotten clean away, and I never would have had to divert suspicion to you.
She's the speakeasy arsonist.
Carl, is somebody with you?
No, it's just you and me. You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them. Every night they'd open up their doors serving illegal drinks and loose women, flaunting their depravity to the world, and the authorities did nothing. So I did what any right-thinking, rock-willed woman would do. I took action. Oh, and such a gorgeous action it was, too. The fires were so beautiful. The alcohol made them go up in such pretty blue flames. Where was I?
You were explaining why you burned down the speakeasies.
Yes. Did you find my answer to your liking?
It was very revealing. Hang up.
What?
Conversation terminated.
Jeez, Edna was always a loon. I hope that confession's good enough for Parker.
I never got to see what the things have changed. dialogue was. But
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
I think a lot of people are going to be interested in that answer.
Shh, he's approaching.
Hey, Danny, could I have a word with you?
Comrade Smirnov, come to turn yourself in?
In private?
With pleasure.
You know how you said you'd defy Edna if I could dig up some dirt on her?
Yeah? You got some?
Edna's the speakeasy arsonist.
That's an interesting theory.
It's the truth. I heard her confess.
Well, I didn't hear it, so I'm afraid it's your word against hers. And no offense, but her word carries a little more weight around here than yours does.
You haven't seen Carl Sagan around here, have you?
Nah.
Isn't he still a wanted man?
Nah. All those arson charges got dropped weeks ago. Judge Brown said there wasn't enough evidence for a trial.
What's a newly promoted detective like you doing hanging out at a science expo anyway?
Are you kidding me? This is a great assignment. I get to sit around all day playing with nifty new crime-fighting gadgets, like this.
What does that do?
Hell if I know.
Oh, it's a taser.
Emmett's been kidnapped by Carl Sagan.
What?
Really? He knocked him out in the House of Glass, then trapped me in that crazy House of the Future.
Do tell. And where are they now?
I don't know.
Well, when you find the master criminal that's kidnapped your friend, bring him over here, and we'll have a nice talk, okay?
Thanks. I'll be back.
Oh, I hope so. You've got to get this albatross off my neck.
Well, did you put the screws to him? Did he confess?
So yeah, basically we used the recording device.
Act casual. He's coming back.
Hey, Danny.
Do you mind, comrade? We're busy trying to protect the expo from the likes of you.
This'll only take a minute.
Our plant recorder! It's not a good idea to steal police property, you know.
Listen.
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them.
Detective Parker, surely you're not going to believe this crudely manufactured forgery of a recording.
I'm not sure what to believe, ma'am. But based on this crudely manufactured forgery, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to come down to the station to answer a few questions about your whereabouts on the night of the Speakeasy fires.
Oh, very well. Heavens, what's that?
You know, one of these days I should really stop falling for that.
Hey, does this mean that the barricades can come down from Emmett's booth? Let's take that as a yes. Okay, Doc. Where have you taken Emmett now? Maybe somebody around here's seen him.
The next exhibitor on our list is Officer Danny Parker of the Hill Valley Police Force. Officer Parker is going to demonstrate a few of the many marvelous tools that our boys in blue will soon have at their disposal. The criminal element has truly met his match today. Officer Parker? It seems our next exhibitor is unavoidably detained, but I'm sure his presentation would have been both enlightening and exciting. How about a round of applause just for the heck of it?
That's awesome. Oh, okay, so there's actually nothing back there. No, that's confusing.
Emmett's gonna fly his electrokinetic levitator, and he's gonna do it to...
The voice got cut off. Okay. Where do I need to go now? Obviously, I still need to find him. Let's go full booth.
Okay, Doc. Where have you taken Emmett now?
Oh, okay, so yeah, he is definitely in here.
Here's my ticket. Give me a ride.
I don't think so.
What do you mean? I've got a ticket. You have to honor my ticket.
It's the wrong kind of ticket. Sorry.
I know you're in there, Doc.
Doc? Yes, I am a doctor of marine biology, but I fail to understand what you're...
Quit fooling around, Doc. What have you done with
Stop! Help! I'm being attacked!
Harry! What are you doing? You can't assault the exhibitors!
You don't understand. He's kidnapped Emmett.
The boy's obviously confused.
I'll say he is.
You want I should toss him out on his ear?
That won't be necessary. Do you know who that is? That's Jacques Duteau of the Oceanic Institute.
No, it's not. It's...
Please, keep it down. The Expo went through a lot of trouble and expense to secure Professor Duteau. We can't afford to antagonize him. But if you've got a complaint against him, we can straighten it out after the show. But if you make another scene like that, I'm afraid I'm gonna have you expelled from the hall.
So yeah. That's Doc. Emmett's in there. Oh, yeah.
What do you think? Quite a setup, huh?
The Expo? Sure, but I was wondering. Did Emmett come through here with Carl Sagan?
I saw them come out of the Future Furnishings exhibit not too long ago. But no, they didn't leave the hall.
This ticket should get me into any exhibit on the floor, right?
Sure, that's a P ticket.
Well, the guy at the aquarium is refusing to honor it.
There must be some mistake. Come on, let's straighten this out. Professor Duteau, this young man claims you refused to take his ticket.
Not at all. I am only too happy to take his ticket. Please, climb the ladder, and I will raise the bathysphere.
Oh yeah, he's gonna lock us in there too.
Mon Dieu, what is the matter? The gears, they must have become stuck. I am afraid I cannot raise the bathysphere at this moment.
What a shame.
Yes, it is. Well, I will work on the problem. Perhaps if you come back later. Come down, please. The bathysphere exhibit is currently closed for repairs.
I'll wait.
Hiya, folks. It's me, Techni, Muse of Progress, gracing you once again with my presence. And speaking of presents, what better gift could Hill Valley offer the world than this magnificent science and technology exhibit? Hey, folks? If you haven't done so already, I urge each and every one of you to take a peek at Furnishings of the Future, right here in our main hall. Tickets are available from me, Techni, at our information desk.
Okay, yeah, that means that Emmett's is mad.
It may be quite some time before the exhibit is fixed.
I'm not going anywhere.
Step back! You're clipping the hose!
What does it matter if there's nobody in the bathysphere?
It's very bad form.
Oh, sorry.
It's an old nautical superstition. A crimped hose means imminent doom.
It does if there's somebody inside the bathysphere, but I thought you said there wasn't anybody in the bathysphere.
There's not. I command you uncrimp that hose!
Funny, you'd think it was you who was running out of air, not the guy in the bathysphere.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's as if you two were connected somehow.
Step off the hose!
Hey! You ready to drop the act now, Jacques Duteau, a.k.a. Carl Sagan, a.k.a.
No!
I'm just gonna keep holding this air tube closed until you raise the bathysphere.
I wish you wouldn't.
Why not? There's nobody in the bathysphere, right? Emmett gets no air until you raise the bathysphere.
Emmett? Who?
Emmett, you. You know what happens when the air runs out, to both of you. He's running out of air, Doc, and you're running out of time. Let him out.
I won't do it.
So, yeah, I assume... Okay, so yeah, we're literally just supposed to stand here for extended amounts of time.
So the lords, the gears, they have become unstuck.
There, see? It was just a malfunction after all.
Let's get you out of there.
Emmett Brown? Then it was true. Hey, you.
Hey, he just took that guy's wallet.
think he took his wallet.
Oh, remind me not to become an oceanographer. I guess I must have a touch of claustrophobia. Never should have gone in there.
Well, we've all got problems. Now, you'd better get back to your booth
Funny
before...
thing is, I don't even remember going in there. Last thing I recall, I was in the glass house talking to Carl Sagan. Did you know he's really a scientist?
I'd heard. What did he say to you?
Oh, he had some sort of spur-of-the-moment business proposition. It was all very rush. I never got the details. It would have meant leaving before the expo was over, so I told him that... Say, where'd he go? Do you know?
Carl Sagan? He had to leave. One of his experiments blew up on him.
No, I know how that is.
Greetings and salutations to all our honored guests. I am Techne, Muse of Progress, and it is my pleasant task once again to highlight one of the great minds who was hard at work building a better tomorrow.
I think that's me. I'm next on the roster.
But are you ready?
I don't have a choice. Did you bring the static accumulator?
Oh, right. Here you go.
Great. Come on, let's get up there.
That is Adastatic.
And who knows? One of this kid's gizmos just might take off and change the life of everybody in town. Could it be the very thing he's brought to share with us today?
That ought to do it. Are the block bearings all in the raised position?
Block bearings. Raised position. Check.
Then it looks like all systems are go. Wish me luck.
Don't have to.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Emmett Brown!
Objection, Your Honor! I hereby demand that the scientific demonstration of one Emmett Lathrop Brown be terminated and forfeit by reason of insanity. I declare him to be in contempt of me, his father. Where is he? Hand him over this instant! Ugh, that boy!
Of course it couldn't be that simple. I'm only an hour in. Judge Brown.
You don't think you can shelter him?
Maybe Emmett would come out from wherever it is he's hiding if you tried the reasonable approach.
This is the reasonable approach.
Don't antagonize him.
Well, if you're not gonna say anything...
So he is up there with you?
Thanks a lot.
Son, I order you to come down from there this second. You dare to disobey a direct order? I want to speak to my son.
Emmett's not ready to talk to you directly.
I suppose you're his mouthpiece?
I guess so, yeah. If I can say so, sir, the problem is you're coming on too strong. You intimidate him.
I don't intimidate him enough. That's the problem.
Can't you two have it out later?
You mean after he's gone through with this ridiculous stunt?
Yeah?
No!
Oh. Well, there goes the reasonable approach.
can't talk him out of it. His mind is made up.
So, if talking won't work, there's always threshing.
Stay right there.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm counting to 4. I'm
not talking to him. There's no point.
So, what's your plan?
I just stand here like this indefinitely. After a few centuries, the process of petrification will set in, and that'll be that.
Okay, that is the plan.
That is definitely a plan, but it's just one that'll take many centuries. And will not work for the current protagonist.
Maybe he'll give you a fair chance to explain yourself. He is a judge, after all.
Yes, a judge who's already passed sentence. He won't listen to me. He never has.
I'll be right back.
Fear! So, is your client prepared to make a statement?
He says it's no use talking to you. You never listen?
That only shows how pig-headed he is. Of course I'll listen. If he can justify his craziness, I'll be only too happy to indulge it.
Stay right there. Emmett.
I'm not talking to him. There's no point.
You heard him. He said he'll listen.
Well...
At least give it a shot.
Father?
Son?
You've never understood the first thing about me. All you want to do is step on me, squelch my natural instincts. You don't know what it's like to be young. You don't know what it's like to have dreams, to have ambitions so great and so powerful that they've got a life of their own. And it's all you can do to hang on for dear life while they gallop on where they must. This is America, Pop. And in America, a person doesn't have to do what his father did. Isn't that why you came to America? To live where there wouldn't be so many rules?
Well, that went fine.
We talked. Are you happy?
Not in the slightest, actually. All you did was yell at him, and all he did was yell at you. That's not a conversation. Yeah, that... Oops, wrong button. Yeah, they like to argue.
You gotta get out of Emmett's way.
I have yet to hear a compelling or even coherent reason why.
See, Your Honor, it's just that this demo is so important to Emmett.
A childish kerfuffle. He'll forget all about it in 2 weeks' time.
That's what I'm afraid of. Emmett's just...
stubborn, willful, single-minded, incorrigible, and obsessed.
Okay, but if you look at it from the right angle, those traits are kinda... good.
That may be your angle, Sonny, but I'm not so sure it's the right one. Make no mistake, those are traits that lead to trouble. He gets them from his mother.
No, I think he gets it from you.
Look, Your Honor, you don't see it, but there's an awful lot riding on Emmett's demonstration.
All the more reason why I've got to put a stop to it. Look me in the eyes, young man. I expect you know my son pretty well by now. Do you seriously think his exhibition is going to be a success?
No, I genuinely don't. Because we saw because the battery discharged earlier and therefore can't fly. But to get past this, I probably have to say yes.
Sure. Sure it will.
You know as well as I how it'll end. Disaster!
Maybe, and maybe not, but even if it does, I mean, isn't Emmett entitled to make a few mistakes?
Emmett has exceeded his quota for one lifetime. It's my job as his father to see to it there are no more mistakes.
Emmett's just trying to make a name for himself. Maybe things were different when you were a kid, but nowadays you gotta take chances.
What do you know about taking chances? Try moving to a strange country where you don't speak the language. There's only $2 to your name.
You?
You bet your socks, me. And I made out all right, too.
How'd your dad feel about it at the time?
Papa? He was fit to be tied. He called me a disobedient little...
So your father didn't approve of you coming to
Precisely.
America?
Well, Papa never really understood the younger generation. He came around a bit in the end, but by then it was too late to. Tell him I'll listen to him. I want to listen to him. If he wants to talk.
Yay!
Here to play peacemaker again, Pollyanna?
Perfect timing. Choose an option.
B. Oh, stand by. Oh, he still talks to you, huh? That's amazing.
So, seemingly what Doc Carl Sagan did was he talked to Edna, said that Marty is a communist. I forget the exact name that he gave. I should probably know who the person they say is. But is apparently a communist anarchist. And so now Edna actively hates us even more.
Yay.
Edna's the one who originally burned down the speakeasy. We got her on a recording device admitting it, so now the police are after her. But Doc had a private conversation with Emmett, knocked him out. There's an exhibit here about underwater living pods. He shoved him in that and took over the booth. So, since they're the same person, because time, also I don't even know how Doc from the alternated future is still existing.
The movies hated that, by the way. They didn't like the two versions of the same people being anywhere near each other.
No,
so
yeah.
let's move past that.
Literally, I said it's like, how the hell is that? Probably because of the second point of I don't know how Doc is.
Right, the old Doc should no longer exist because the past has been changed.
Because the past has been changed, unless he is still how Emmett was supposed to turn out. He shouldn't still exist, but he does.
Be an interesting twist of events at this point.
Yes. So, we stepped on the air tube of the underwater habitat. So, what was happening is Doc had...
That's low-tech solution.
Doc had taken over the position as the controller of the exhibit.
Fine, whatever. I don't need all of this detail. What's the question currently?
Emmett and his dad, who was a judge, are arguing. His dad just figured out that adults don't understand children. So we're trying to get Emmett to actually have an actual conversation with his father.
I see.
And not just a yelling match. Cool, now I can eat my food.
B.
Okay, so he's got a strong personality.
Strong personality. Lord save us from strong fathers. Why couldn't I have been born to a nice, wimpy milquetoast?
Yeah, well, that's no picnic either. The important thing is, fathers can change.
Says you.
Which one have you picked recently?
B.
Oh.
Like I said, you walked in at the perfect time. I
Yeah, well,
literally
they-
just brought this up.
If you don't take that one away, you can technically say it again. Sure. A? I mean, it's going to make you do all three. No, I don't want to. It's going to make you do all three, so you might as well just go down one.
No, it's 4.
Oh,
I really
then-
think he means
hey.
it this time.
He won't listen to me.
No, short.
Yep. C.
Yeah. No.
Deep down, he's just worried about you hurting yourself.
No amount of physical pain could equal the pain he's already inflicted to my spirit.
Sorry, did I roll my eyes out loud?
No.
He says you get your stubbornness from your mother.
Well, that's the limit. He's not satisfied with insulting me. He's got to drag my mother through the dirt, too. Mother isn't at all like me. She's gentle and sweet and endlessly patient. If anything, I'm more like... Oh, skip it.
D.
Yeah. So the hint is they might have more in common than you think.
You were starting to say that you're like...
Skip it.
Can it be that you and your dad...
No, next subject.
Emmett, stop being a dope. You've got your pride, okay, I get it. And so does he, but what's the harm in trying to make peace with the guy? He's your family, and family's important. Sometimes it's, well, even more important than we realize.
May I come up?
Look, it's Teddy Roosevelt.
Yeah, that's what I immediately thought.
So, you think my new invention is a disaster waiting to happen?
Yes, I do. And I'm here to say, if any son of mine is going to make of himself a public disaster, I insist on being there to support him.
Bob,
What's his current invention that's going to be a public disaster?
you're gonna change your tune
A
once you see
statically
this
charged
baby go
cover car.
airborne. You see, the
Oh,
force
yeah,
field
he was
generated
talking
by
about
the
that
static
after he gave
accumulator.
up on
Marty, give Churchy
Unfortunately-
the signal. We're ready for liftoff.
Look, it's Mercury.
Oh, good. Ladies and gentlemen,
Unfortunately.
thank you for bearing with us through that unavoidable delay. And now the Hill Valley Expo is pleased as punch to present Mr. Emmett Brown and his electrokinetic
She is
levitator.
wearing the weirdest plastic bodice piece thing.
Really is.
It's like if she had a few more pieces, she'd just like do the whole silent.
Unfortunately, I am surprised that worked. I'm surprised it's flying. No, because the battery that it runs off of was fully charged in the beginning of the story. We got into...
Hey, stop! Get back here!
Oh.
The police are chasing her.
So, Edna's now in the car, the police... Yeah, the police are chasing Edna because she's the one who originally burned down
Yeah, no, you told me that.
the things.
I wonder if she's going to
Get it
figure
back.
out not to
Come
go
on,
over.
we gotta find a way to
No,
stop her.
she is...
Don't come any closer.
Oh, there he goes. About time.
Go away!
He's gonna disappear anyway.
Way not to feel bad about manslaughter.
No, it's vehicular manslaughter.
Oh my God, Doc!
There's a difference. He doesn't have any internal organs. Who gives a shit?
There's no difference, probably.
Potassium, iridium, titanium.
So what's the difference between murder and manslaughter?
I'll get help.
Murder is when you meant it, and manslaughter is when you didn't.
Ah.
What? You mean? Gonna get you to a hospital, Doc. You're gonna be okay.
Yep, definitely not going to be okay. Nope, he's going to be living in Disney's Haunted Mansion.
No, come on, Doc. Doc, don't do this. Don't go.
You know how this works. You were about to disappear in Act 2.
You know how this works? Because he brought him back, right? With the sole purpose of getting rid of him.
Yeah.
Dystopian future and all that. Oh, looks like he crashed. Or a smoke monster demon is coming.
Doc?
Marty, have you been out here the whole time?
Emmett, is it over already?
Oh, it's over all right. You missed a very wild party. I'm afraid I've been banned from the expo for the next 50 years. And if I were you, I wouldn't go back in either. At least not until all the broken glass is swept up. Oh, what was I thinking? Naturally, the ionic wind generated by an electron magnet of that size is play havoc with a merely mechanical steering mechanism. We need a much more advanced control system. I wonder if we could find a way to translate the body's own gravitational field into electrokinetic force, one might be able to direct the ionic current simply by shifting one's weight. Oh, great Scott, that's it!
He's gonna make a hoverboard. He's gonna make a hover skateboard.
Then just shoot to what comes next.
So, what comes next?
Work, work, and more work. A few more stumbles, followed by a breakthrough or two. The way I see it, it's those little mistakes along the way that advance us along the pathway of knowledge. Come on, there's no time to lose. Let's get back to the lab and... I'm sorry, is something wrong?
No, go ahead and lie to him.
What would be wrong?
Doc just died. Sure, it was the wrong doc. That's not important. He seems very broken up by it. You'll get to it. Don't worry.
No, nothing's wrong. I'm fine.
You know,
yeah, he's gonna immediately see through that bullshit.
He's a pretty bad liar.
Don't worry about it. It's got nothing to do with you.
That's also a lie, because he's a terrible liar.
Mystery to me, Marty. Where you come from, what you're doing here. But there's one thing I do know. Whatever it is, it does have something to do with me.
Please, Emmett, don't ask any...
What's this?
There we go.
There it is. And that is a problem.
I don't think so.
Because we have a newspaper from the future.
Is it his future or the wrong future?
No, that newspaper's from the past.
Whose past? It's a picture of him as an old guy, so it's not his past.
No, that newspaper is from the day the speakeasy burned down. Well,
but
sorry.
It's not him.
We got that newspaper in episode 1. From Edna's house.
This current timeline?
No, the original timeline.
Isn't he in the original timeline?
He's in the original timeline, but we got the newspaper because we were trying to find when Doc got... We were trying to figure out what happened to Doc. We figured out that he got gunned down on the steps a couple days after...
Which was the older version of him, right?
Which was the older version of him after he went back in time. But that newspaper changed every episode because we altered the past. In episode 2, it changed to be Arthur McFly got gunned down because he ratted out Kid Tannen.
So Doc got saved and he got killed instead.
Yeah. In the third one, it's like, hey, crime rate is a lot lower because Kid Tannen got arrested. Well, no, in episode 3, we're actively trying to arrest Kid Tannen. At the end of episode... Yeah, it's like crime rate had gone down. Then we went back to the future. It stayed the same because the past hadn't changed. Now we're back in the past. That newspaper is something that already happened. The newspaper should not have changed.
Actual timeline?
In the current timeline, it happened in the past. From
Okay.
where we currently are. That should not have changed.
Then who's on the cover? It looked like an older version of Doc on the cover getting the key to the city, which is why Doc that just disappeared smiled. So if that's the case, that's Doc.
It is.
Okay, then that can't be from the current timeline.
It is.
It can't be.
So that's Emmett. On the newspaper it said, Emmett Brown, inventor Emmett Brown gets handed the key to the city.
Right, so clearly that newspaper is from the future.
Yes, which I don't understand.
Okay.
Because
so
it should be from
now
the
that-
past.
Now that we've gotten on the same wavelength here, he clearly cannot show him that newspaper.
Yes, that would cause a causality. That would cause a causality.
Yeah, more than everything else that's happened in this game, I'm so sure.
More than him literally speaking to a future version of him that should not exist.
Yeah, right, there you go. So, yeah, your best bet right now is to whip out a pickle and toast it.
Literally.
Not an option, though, probably. I'm sure he'll end up saying it. So go ahead and play the game.
You wouldn't understand.
Oh, yeah? Try me.
There you go.
What's that?
An explanation. You've got to promise me. Don't look at it until you get the key to the city.
Huh?
Just promise.
I'll be right there, Pop.
Boy, he's so weak.
Key to the city? I don't understand.
And you can't
Precisely.
understand. Not for a long time. It would do irreparable damage to something. Just say you promise.
Okay, I promise.
Time to cause a causality loop.
Wait. I will see you again, right?
Guarantee it.
So how do we get the car? Because we might be stuck back in time. Car still doesn't function properly. That's Edna just went through time.
It worked.
So, you were the same Marty. Funny how memory can play tricks on a person. I remembered you being much taller.
How was the ceremony?
Long. You've got a theatrical way of sending messages.
Only way I could do it without messing up your timeline.
Very clever. But what are you doing in 1931?
Oh yeah, how do we get Edna arrested? Yes, yes, and yes.
I came to make sure you stayed on the path of science.
As opposed to what? The dog food business?
Politics.
Politics? That doesn't sound like me.
It wasn't.
Never mind, it's better I don't know. Let's just get back to 1986. That is, unless your presence has caused any other time anomalies.
Me? Nah, no. Well, I'm still a little confused about my...
Where is he? Where's that no-good son of mine? He's not worthy of the McFly name. You see my Artie anywhere?
Artie McFly?
That's the one. Just got a call from Melvin at the city records office. He tells me the dad-blamed fool's gone and got himself hitched to a Canadian floozy. Can you believe it?
Hitched?
Married. I swear, that boy's gonna put his papa in the pool.
So that's how she got her job back. Ah, he's married the wrong grandma. I mean, Trixie's not my grandma. And if she's not my grandma, I'm not me. Wait, that was Great-Grandpa Willie. I met him when he was a baby. He peed on me. Holy crap, Doc, I'm gonna disappear again.
Calm down, Marty. You seem reasonably solid right now. Whatever the problem is, I'm sure we can undo it with the help of...
That car!
Oh, great.
How the hell did she get back here?
She?
You? You're not Edna. What's going on here? Is this some plot to put me in the nut house?
No, it's all very simple, Danny.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Tell me, did I or did I not just chase Edna Strickland off in this car?
Not this exact car, but a car just like it.
A car with a nasty habit of disappearing into thin air?
Well...
Wait, Edna Strickland just disappeared in the DeLorean?
If that's what you call it. It made a loud noise, and then wham! Nothing!
Great Scott! Marty, do you have any notion what date she might have jumped to?
None at all, Doc. See, that DeLorean's time circuits are out of whack. They could jump to any date at all.
Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Let's just hope she jumped into the future. The far future. If she's jumped into the past...
You think she might mess up the time stream? Wait a minute. This is Edna. Of course she would mess up the time stream.
Guys, you mind telling me what the hell you're...
Uh-oh.
Yeah, she went back in time and messed a lot of things up.
Doc? Did we just leave Hill Valley?
No, I believe Hill Valley just left us.
How?
Something must have happened to it a long time ago.
Well, now you two looking mighty lost. Hey, what on earth is that thing?
It's an experimental vehicle. Pay it no mind.
Look, maybe you can help us. Where exactly are we? We're a little lost.
Furthest point of my rounds, that's where you are. About 25 miles outside of Hayesville. Take a wrong turn, did you?
In a manner of speaking.
Tell us. We're looking for Hill Valley.
Well, which is it, a hill or a valley?
No, it's a town. It's a town called Hill Valley.
Hill Valley, a town? Say, I think I once heard that there was a town here a long time ago. Don't know much about it, though.
Just as I suspected.
When did Hill Valley go away?
Oh, heck, I don't know. That was all before I was born.
Then whatever it was must have happened at least 45 years ago.
Nobody much cares to settle around here nowadays. My dad tried to buy a farm in this area years ago, but he got run off by Scary Mary.
Scary Mary?
Well, that's what we all call her. Lives a couple miles from here. I make a monthly drop at her place. She's a fiend for news. Takes all the papers in the county, never throws one away. Say, if there's anybody who can tell you what happened to Hill Valley, it's her.
Can you direct us to her?
It's imperative that we talk to her.
Sorry, fellas, but I'm pretty sure she won't talk to you.
Why wouldn't she talk to us?
The thing of it is, guys, Mary's older than dirt, but she's also a little tetched, if you catch my drift. She doesn't like strangers.
I'm sure we can handle her.
We'll be very polite. Please, we gotta see her.
Well, okay, if you insist. Take a right turn just after the bridge, then follow the wheel ruts till they come to an end. You'll have to go the last quarter mile on foot. Good luck, and don't say I didn't warn you. I got a notion I'll be kicking myself for sending you up there.
Yep, that's Edna. Most
Can I drive?
definitely. And that's not the end of the game. Wow.
Mary Pickford.
Yep, that's the DeLorean.
Doc, it's a...
Shh.
Look!
Shh.
Look!
Shh.
The cactus.
A blacksmith sign. I wonder if it's from Doc's old shop.
Oh, okay, so we're just taking
Mary
everything.
Pickford. Look!
So,
Hey, look, it's another old doc.
no,
What old docs are they?
that is the same doc that we just met.
Emmett? Or old dead doc?
So, we gave the thing to Emmett. Emmett lived his life. He created the DeLorean. Came back in time for us.
Yeah.
He got out of the car. We talked to him for a couple minutes. Edna went back in time.
Yeah, no, I knew that she'd figure that out. She had the cover.
Then this happened. Because she fucked up time.
Okay.
Hill Valley disappeared.
Okay.
That's the DeLorean she time traveled with.
Yeah. So, who is this old doc?
This is the older version of the Emmett
That you've been working with.
Yes.
So this is
This
true
is Emmett
timeline
that
doc.
just got the key to the city.
Right. Okay. Good.
This is the Emmett that we just handed the piece of paper to because he came back in time,
Okay.
took
so,
out the piece of paper, and showed it to us.
But he knows how to build the car, right? Because he actually built the car once.
He built the car. We just drove a functional version of the car. Here, we're trying to figure out when Edna time traveled back to.
So there's another car that's a spare. You have a functional car
Yes, that is the car that we
that the cops were chasing her in.
that originally went back and that the doc from the first timeline that in episode 1 we took back in time.
Okay. I don't know anything you've been doing. I'm just trying to get this 5-minute
So
segment straight.
basically the cars multiplied because we have a time machine from a completely separate timeline.
Yep. Good enough.
And now we have the time machine from this time. That's still functional. Well, from the last timeline before Edna fucked everything up.
Okay, so Edna broke time.
God, this vehicle has sustained some serious damage.
Way to stay focused, Doc.
Where are the cats?
I'm guessing this mop doesn't get much use.
I would put the mop in the... Okay, immediately.
That was disgusting. We have a mop head and a blacksmith sign.
Look!
Oh, so you get to build parts. All the parts of the car are hanging on the clothesline.
Yeah, because she deconstructed the car. Hey, look, the cactus from the achievement.
Look!
It's like the one achievement that I get shown.
Look!
Do we just have to whack him over the head with
An
like
old
the mop or
saloon
something?
sign. Cool. Too bad it's all burnt.
Doesn't look all burnt.
That's a tripwire.
Uh-oh. Old Edna's gonna come out and shoot people.
Step away from the cabin!
Well, she should remember him.
Truly matter. We were wondering if you could tell us.
I don't talk to hooligans!
On a very friendly sort.
Doc, that was Edna.
Edna Strickland? Impossible.
This is how she was when I first met her. I had to... Listen, just leave it to me.
Okay, you think you know how to handle it. Just remember, we need to know what happened to Hill Valley, and just as importantly, the precise time when it happened.
Okay, so now...
I love showing that view. So, step over the football. Go inside with the stick and beat some sense into her.
Hey, Miss Strick.
Who are you?
That's what she called me.
Yakov Smirnov.
So who is that?
That's funny. Yakov Smirnov is some made-up name for a made-up, I think, Russian guy. He was a comedian. Super funny back in the day. But yeah, no, that's kind of funny.
So
go
that
Harry Callahan, probably not Yakov Smirnov, the communist anarchist.
So that is what Citizen Brown, who is
the old dead guy now,
the old doc who was in the dystopian future. What he called Marty. Oh my god, there's so many freaking names that all of these people are called. The same two people have like 15 names each.
Right.
It's confusing as hell.
So now your decision is to see which name she will be most welcoming to.
Marty McFly.
Probably, because Harry Callahan was the one that broke them up, right? So
Harry Callahan's the one that broke them up. Citizen Brown then said that Harry Callahan is not his real name. It's actively Yakov Smirnov. So the one name that she doesn't currently know is Marty McFly.
That's a foolish name, and I make it a rule not to talk to strangers with foolish names.
But we're not strangers.
How do I know you?
This is a memory thing for you. You need to figure out what actually happened.
She did interview me multiple times, actually.
You interviewed me once, back when you were young.
Listen, Sonny, I'm an easygoing woman, but I got a few rules I live by. And rule number 1 is, I never, ever talk about the past! Or the future, neither.
Yep, I think you got it.
I don't talk about any day but today.
I guess that didn't go so well.
Of course she doesn't talk about the past, because there's something in her past she's trying to forget. But we're gonna pry it out of her. Go ahead, knock on the door again.
Look!
Okay. Refuse to talk about the past today. That's okay. Today is giving you plenty to talk about. Explain to Edna that you've already talked to her today.
Do you have to get the clue before it will actually put that prompt up for you?
No.
It's me again, your old friend.
How do I know you?
That's good. I think it's.
Oh.
I think it's the last one.
No, she did actually try to have me.
We spent
arrested.
the day together.
We did? Where?
At the expo.
That's crazy. I've been here all... What day is it?
Tuesday, October 13th, 1931.
October 13th, 1931. October 13th. Something funny about that date. Well, what are you here for?
Ooh. What'd you bring for her?
Oh no.
I'm not sure I'd go with Where's Hill Valley yet.
But I think this will let us inside.
Yeah.
I brought something for you.
What is it? Let me see.
Whoops. Yeah, there you go.
This is the.
I know what it is. I can read.
So, there were two phones at the expo. We got her in one, and we recorded her explaining to us how she burnt down the expo. How she burnt down the.
What's the picture?
Arthur McFly. Oh, sorry, George McFly.
Would she know him?
No.
Expo ticket seems weird.
Well, this shows that.
But she can't remember the expo tickets.
I brought you these tickets to the
What expo?
The expo you left when you swiped the DeLorean and jumped back in time.
Stop messing with my brain.
I
I
have
don't
to
know nothing
go
about
back.
time travel, and
Sorry,
I never
really?
did. And
So,
what's more, I never talk about the
Every
past.
time I walk out of the room for 2 minutes, the entire storyline changes.
Yeah, time for me to experience that. Here, have a thing. Now you get to listen to the thing.
I don't want to do that.
And then I'll just watch the VOD.
I ain't got all day.
Boy, I wish I had heard the last thing she said, because now I have no idea what anyone's talking about.
Not sure what that. Not sure what that. I'm sure I can get her to talk to me.
Then what are you waiting for? Knock on the door.
Not sure what that. Not sure what that. Not sure what that...
Either.
Not sure what that... Not sure what that...
Okay then.
Not sure what that...
Like I'm missing something. Like everything.
I'm sure I can get him to talk to me.
Then what are you waiting for? Knock on the door.
Come on, Miss Strickland.
Miss who?
Strickland. You're Edna Strickland.
Take a look at the mailbox, Sonny. Name's Pickford. Mary Pickford.
Mary Pickford.
Been for as long as I care to remember. And like I told you, I don't care to remember!
Listen, lady, you've got to tell us where Hill Valley went.
Hill Valley? You're standing in Hill Valley. Population 1.
But there used to be a regular town here, right?
Might be there was a town once long ago, or might be it was in the future. How many times I gotta tell ya, I don't talk about any time but today!
You see that car over there? You stole that from Carl Sagan, and you time jumped into the past.
Me? Steal a car? You got a lot of nerve, Sonny. Everyone in town knows that Mary Pickford's the most law-abiding citizen that Hill Valley's ever had. And I don't give a fig about the past.
You see that car over there? You stole that from Carl Sagan, and you time jumped into the past.
I feel like I've said that before.
Me? Steal a car? You
feel like
got
she
a
said
lot
that
of
before.
nerve, Sonny. Everyone in town knows that Mary Pickford's the most law-abiding citizen that Hill Valley's ever had. And I don't give a fig about
I don't know how to do the inventory. That was easy. Nabbit, man.
I brought you this.
Already got one.
Not of.
Oh, and such a gorgeous action it was, too. The fires were so beautiful. The alcohol made them go up in such pretty blue flames.
Boy.
I brought you this.
I ain't interested in flowers.
Wait till you hear.
And I especially ain't interested in talking flowers. Put them away.
You must have brought something Edna wants.
Don't look at me. I didn't bring anything but myself.
Yeah, that's it.
Not sure what that... I brought you this.
I ain't interested in
Okay.
flowers.
Alright. Okay.
Wait till you hear.
And I especially ain't interested in talking flowers. Put them away.
Well, she knows him.
I brought you this picture.
Who is that?
You don't know him, but he looks a lot like this guy you did know.
Not interested.
What the hell? Oh, this is the least amount of fun I've had all day. Ah, freaking heck. You know, how do I pick Doc up and explain that to her? Yeah, no, I know. Damn it.
We must have brought something Edna wants. I brought you this picture.
Nope, stop it.
Who is that?
You don't know him, but he looks a lot like this guy you did know.
Not interested.
Not sure what that... Not sure what that...
Okay, I'm at a total loss. I mean, not a total loss. I know what I have to do, I just don't know how to do it.
So what's happened?
Well, I've gone through several things in inventory because I said again multiple times that I brought something for her, and I went through most things in inventory, and while I was doing that, I kept remembering, I kept realizing, you know, I brought Doc, right? Oh, come on. Right, so she knows who
that
he
might
is.
actually...
Well, that's what I'm trying to do,
be
but I can't.
incorrect.
I go up to Doc and I try to talk to Doc, and it keeps telling me, oh, I don't know what that'll do. So I'm trying to get Doc to tell her who he is.
Oh, it's because you have something in your hand.
Well, I can't not have something in my hand as far as I can tell.
No, just click B. You now no longer have anything in your hand. That is the annoying part of this game. If you try to use something, it doesn't stop. It just stays in your hand until you click the B button or try to go back in your inventory. It's very annoying. It's been annoying
What is it? Let me see.
for quite a while.
Okay, so now how do I make him do that?
Just try to talk to him.
I brought you him.
Oh, there you go. Come on.
Oh, him. Him ho.
Carl Sagan.
Sure, you remember him. Carl Sagan. The guy you framed as a speakeasy arsonist.
Speakeasy? Arson? That's complete gibberish, Sonny. Whatever you're talking about's got nothing to do with me. I never involve myself in such criminal shenanigans. Still, his features remind me of someone.
Still, it was fun burning the place down. Here you go.
I'm gonna do the fire set.
Do I get to tell her it's Emmett Brown?
Sure, because she has no idea who the hell Doc is. Because she would have no idea who Doc is.
Look hard. Don't tell me you don't recognize your own boyfriend.
My boyfriend?
Yeah, he's all grown up.
Come closer, fella.
Marty, what am I supposed to do?
Trust me, Doc. Just go with it.
It can't be! Emmett!
Yes, Edna. It's me.
It is! It's October 13th, 1931! Oh, and you are Emmett! Emmett!
Stay here. I gotta go get my
Turn
shotgun.
around. Have I been dreaming?
Nice
or-
pick.
Well, stay there!
It's a classic.
Bamboo shoots for your fingernails. There
Once
you
the
go.
mental dam is broken, the subject is immediately plunged into the
That's
midst
the case
of
for
the very
repressing
scene
memories.
she's
You guys
trying
should
to
duck when she
forget.
comes out.
Yeah. Wow, how many locks were there?
Darling, you've come back.
It's like, and she's an asshole.
Of course I knew
Hooray.
you would. An intelligent boy like you wouldn't be one to throw away true love all because of a silly quarrel. I've already forgotten about last night's little tiff. I trust you've done the same?
Of course I have.
Of course I have. What?
Wow, all of those are bad options.
Yeah.
Boy,
It's like neither of them have...
which one will offend her the most?
Babyface.
Yeah, go with that one.
Babyface.
Babyface.
That's not your pet name for me. Wait a minute. What's going on?
It's like he
You're
hasn't seen
gonna
her
roll through all three of them anyway. It doesn't matter.
He hasn't seen her in probably like 60-something years.
Yeah, whatever.
And she hasn't seen him
In
in...
the same amount of time, she's aged up.
Yeah.
It does, like I said, it doesn't matter. The game's gonna make you go through all three until you get the right one.
Schnookums.
Schnookums.
You're sweet. But you're still keeping company with this Smirnoff character. I insist you drop
Smirnoff
him.
character.
He's a bad influence.
Why would she think
And you've
that
got
that's
to
the same
stop
guy?
working on
If
that
Emmett is aged
dangerous
60 years.
electrokinetic. What's this?
Okay.
I
It's
suppose
like-
now you're miffed with me for forcing Detective Parker to close your booth down. Bitter medicine for you, I know, but I had to do it. And Parker had no choice but to obey my orders. He knows that my opinion carries a lot of weight in Hill Valley, and he'd never... Parker would never... Oh...
What is it?
Quick, kick her while she's
I don't
down!
know. Something about Detective Parker. Something that happened to me on October 13th. What could it be?
You stole a DeLorean. Well, you stole a time machine and you went back in
Keep
time.
in mind in the past, we may get the full story
Yep,
of
I'll
Hill
jog her
Valley's
memory. Let me go get
premature
that
destruction.
mop handle.
You want me to try?
No. That's probably not what he meant.
Okay, but I do know that there's an achievement for doing something with cactus.
Help me out here, Danny.
Don't talk to him. I won't have you spreading stories about me.
I know there's an achievement with this cactus. I just don't know what it is.
Maybe you need the mop to hit the cactus. I already tried to show her that. She said she already had one. The saloon sign. Showed her that. She didn't want to hear it.
You know, I don't think I ever asked you why you burned down all those speakeasies.
Why? Because no one else was doing anything about them.
No! Turn it off, you imbecile! If Parker hears that, he'll... Officer, I can explain.
Wow, she's a dipshit.
Restrain. No! He's after me!
Okay.
He'll never catch me in this souped-up car of the future. Curses! I can't shake him. Well, no use in holding back now. Let's see what this baby can do. And here it comes.
Yes?
Here what comes?
I don't know. Something really unexpected is supposed to happen right about now, but I'm not sure what. Oh, come to think of it, how can I be expecting something unexpected? Oh, what's going on?
Quick, Marty. We've got to find a way to push the story along before she snaps out of her reverie.
Yeah, cactus.
Not sure
Yeah,
what
but
that...
she thinks that's the cop. I wouldn't mess with the
Can't you
cactus
move a
too
little
much, unless
faster,
you
Danny?
throw your voice at
He'll
it.
never catch me in this car. It's about to do something unbelievable.
Oh, hey, I finally don't have the newspaper. that I've been holding on to since episode 1. Saloon sign. Actually, yeah, okay, hence. Ah.
Not sure what that.
Here they come! The lights! I'm being transported!
Where?
Back! Back! To the past!
What do you see?
Hill Valley! But it's all different. It's so small and primitive. Heavens! Can it be? It is!
Is what?
Grandfather! Big as life!
Marshal James Strickland came to Hill Valley in 1869, shot by...
I know, Doc. We met him in 1885. Remember?
No! I must be mistaken. Grandfather didn't look like that. That man is an imposter! I'm not even sure it is a man! This is all very confusing. Where am I? Why am I thinking about the past? Get off my lawn, you kids!
Better find a way to bring back Marshal Strickland quick. We've got to bring this story to a climax.
That's where the mop comes in. That's hilarious.
It looks a bit like Grandfather now, but he would never have walked around bareheaded.
They're gone anywhere around here?
This hat doesn't frame her face very well.
Yoinked. Cactus.
Not bad.
Oh, Grandfather, how well you look. How well everything looks.
How does everything look? Tell me.
It's a bit rustic, to be sure, but all the buildings are so sturdy and well kept. And the young people of Hill Valley, they're so virtuous and upright. So unlike the degenerate specimens from the 20th century. And I know the reason why.
Why?
They haven't yet fallen prey to the vices of booze and debauchery. They are still in a state of innocence. I think I could learn to like living here. But who's this?
Who?
This big, loud swaggering up the street. Lips curled in an insolent sneer. He's a newcomer to Hill Valley. Beauregard. Beauregard...
Tannen.
Yes!
Good guess.
Look at him, acting like a big shot, throwing his money around. Stolen money, no doubt. Why can't they see through him? The two-bit phony! And now his plan becomes clear. He's bought a plot of land in town. He's going to put up a
what?
I don't know. It's something I don't like. Something evil.
This is the key to our mystery. We've got to get her memory back in the groove.
This is where the saloon sign comes in.
Talk about a watering hole.
A saloon? In Hill Valley? Oh, he can't do that! Grandpa, you can't let him do it! You can't let that snake ruin paradise! Well, if they're all too blind to stop him, I'll just have to take the law into my own hands. I'll make sure this sinful establishment never opens its doors. I don't know what I'll do, but I'll do something. Something very conclusive.
wonder what's cooking.
No, you're doing it all wrong. It'll never burn like that. First, we'll need some kerosene. Apply it liberally to the building site. No sense in being parsimonious. And now, watch. Isn't it beautiful? The devil's handiwork consumed by the fires of righteousness. Burn, you sucker, burn!
She was never this passionate when we were dating.
Oh.
What is it, Edna? Is it the fire?
Turn away! Don't look!
It's not staying in the saloon, is it? It's spreading to the other buildings in Hill Valley.
My intentions were pure. It wasn't supposed to happen like this.
But it did happen like this, and you've been repressing it all these years because you can't stand to admit that you're
A hooligan! I'm a hooligan!
along too thick.
Not in the slightest.
Here's the story. Black and white and red all over.
Huh. Hill Valley destroyed by fire started approximately 2 a.m., July 17th, 1876.
Of course, I'm not the real criminal in this story, am I, Mr. Sagan? You set me up for a fall. You and Smirnoff. You made me steal your infernal car. You made me burn down Hill Valley. And now, by the powers invested in me by the town of Hill Valley, I hereby sentence you two criminals to...
Hey!
You! How much have you heard?
Enough for a month's worth of headlines and a Hazelville Herald. 2 months worth if you shoot those fellas.
I could shoot you too, you know.
But you won't, because that would be against the law. And you never break the law, right? This is your cue to skedaddle.
Right.
Much obliged.
I never got the cactus thing! Darn.
There's Beauregard Tannen's half-finished saloon. Sometime during the next hour, Edna's going to light it on fire and accidentally burn down Hill Valley.
I wonder where her DeLorean is.
We'll find it later. Right now, we've got to stop that fire. I'll go around back. You go through the front.
Got it.
He has a gun. We'll just ask.
I'd better not get too close. I think I liked it better on the outhouse.
Who's there?
Edna, stop. It's just me.
Mr. Sagan, what are you doing here?
I was gonna ask you the same question, Miss Pickford.
Isn't it obvious? I'm putting an end to your den of iniquity before it starts.
I don't think so, Mary. I don't like shooting women, but no one comes between Beauregard B. Tannen and his livelihood.
Tannen, stop! You shoot her, she'll drop the torch, and this whole place will burn up. Edna, stop! If you Drop that torch, he'll shoot us.
Looks like we're at something of a standoff here, Mr. Tannen.
I don't see a way out unless somebody manages to disarm both of you at the same time.
How the hell am I supposed to do that?
Booger Tannen. Yeah, it probably has something to do with the chandelier. There's a kerosene can. Edna, the hay, Edna, the torch. And there's the can of kerosene.
Is that a mouse?
What's the matter, Miss Pickford? Scared of a little mouse?
No, but you should be scared. Mice carry diseases. It's a fact. Look it up. Why are you dressed like that?
I wasn't planning on visiting the 19th century today.
Oh, okay. So I can grab the sandbag.
Man, this thing is not light.
Go up the ladder.
Maybe we can come to a more peaceable solution.
Oh, I need all 4.
Crap. It's right over his head, but I can't knock him out while Edna's still holding that torch. Not quite.
Oh wow, I still need even more weight.
Man, this thing is not light.
Oh my god.
Say, that's a lovely chandelier you've got there, Tannen. Is it French?
Pickle juice. That ought to be handy for putting out torches. It's too heavy to lift. I wonder what's in these. Oh, stop! Quiet! Gah.
What the hell? Oh, cow crap! There goes all my pickled pig's feet!
Going down.
Looks like your torch is getting a little dim there, Miss Pickford.
It's still hot enough to bring down this little bit of Gomorrah, Tannen.
Mary Pickford?
Don't tell me that you're not traveling through...
On the pallet.
All right, physics.
Now I go. Now the game allows me to walk the hell over there. Because otherwise I have no freaking idea what the hell to do. Now.
What was that noise?
What noise? I didn't hear a noise. What kind of odds would you give me?
Okay, that was lucky.
Won't be long now.
We'll just see.
Do I mess with the chandelier up here?
Come on.
Got any last words?
I'll see you in hell, Tannen.
You first, lady.
Come on, you son of a...
Ha!
Frog?
Who the hell are you?
I'm the diversion, butthead. Nice one, Doc.
Don't tell Clara. She thinks fisticuffs set a bad example for the boys. Now, where's Edna?
Doc, she's gone. Edna's DeLorean.
Come on!
Nothing to be worried about. You're a smart woman with a strong moral compass. You just need to think your way out of it. Oh, fudge!
What's she doing?
I think she's spouting euphemisms at us. Luckily, the road out of Hill Valley is still pretty rough in 1875. It's unlikely she'll manage to accelerate 80 miles an hour anytime soon.
How are we gonna stop her?
Good question. We can't risk injuring her or damaging the vehicle. Fear of altering the timeline even further. Luckily, those diagnostic lights have altered itself all over Illinois, and I've kept it behind me. Here, take these.
What are these?
Flux synchronization buttons.
How do they work?
I generally use them for maintenance purposes. We might be able to use them to sync up with alternate points diagnostic modules, thus making it possible to keep both sets of time series and override the time and destination of the alternate coordinate. At least that's the theory.
That's a great plan, I think.
Best of all, we won't need the relevant modules to retrieve. Just snap them over the diagnostic device.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to go out there? How the heck am I supposed to do that?
Good question. Aha!
A hoverboard!
The hoverboard!
Times before, so it seemed like the appropriate tool to bring along for the job.
Sweet!
Hover skateboard!
You okay?
It's just like riding a bike.
It's like riding a skateboard.
Ready, Doc.
1, 2, 3, jump!
Whoa!
Nice form, Marty. How's the reception on the wireless?
Great. Where'd you get these?
From Burns Cash on 21st century video game console. Now remember, all you've got to do is attach the flux sync modules to those diagnostic lights.
Will do, Doc.
How in the hell do I do that?
I can't reach it from here.
You just have to climb onto the top.
Not sure what that... Mr. Fusion, should I disable it?
Leave it alone. It's not a good idea to monkey with nuclear reactors.
Is that one of the flux emitters?
Yes, now plug in the flux sync.
I can't reach it from here. Not sure what that... It's locked!
Oh, get off!
Let's move the story along. A little bit.
Excellent. I see that you've got a working car.
And a working hoverboard.
Or is that the working car in Florida?
No, that's Edna's car. We went back. We found a date that she burned down the whole town.
She blew up both of them.
So she went back in time to win the first cannon arrive.
Who is driving right now?
Edna.
Oh, so you're trying to stop her from actually doing what she did.
So we stopped her from doing what was done.
Try, but it's getting a little bumpy out here.
How? You're on a hoverboard. Also, wait, what do I need to do?
Stop Edna from escaping.
For a time.
Yeah, so you have to keep her slow.
Yeah, I just ripped off a thingy.
Now if something gets on the windshield, she'll go to rush off. Rip off the other one? She obviously knows you're there.
I can't sneak past the rearview mirror.
Okay, what am I actually supposed to do? Forget the hoverboard. You've got a flux, sync, and focus.
Two focus. So you have to. What? So you're supposed to be syncing the stream that's going on?
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I didn't hear Doc, I was talking. The car is moving.
Rude.
Great, that's one block sync down.
I need all of them?
Not sure what that. I can't reach it from here.
Just had to climb onto the top.
You know, if you took the Mr. Fuel off the back, she would know it.
It's best not to fuck with nuclear reactors.
Depends on what he's got in. It looks like the Mr. Fuel.
It is.
Okay, so the Mr. Fuel uses organic.
No, sorry, it's the Mr. Fusion.
Mr. Fusion.
It's a Mr. Fusion. It's a nuclear fusion machine.
Not sure what that. Not sure what that. Not sure what that.
Do I have to go around the front?
Just like popping tires.
It's been actively stated that we probably shouldn't. Okay, the Mr. Fusion is open.
It is.
Mr. Fusion's belching flames.
Yes, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's
Stay
unfortunate.
out of the
That's what the windshield wiper's for. Close it.
Nice work, Mark.
Because
Not sure what that.
it's like, even if you use an item, it still stays in your hands. the rearview mirror got destroyed.
Oh, got broken.
She's been making it easy up till now? Is that the port flux emitter?
Yes, now plug in the plug sync.
Duh, I just didn't have it selected, so
Here
it
goes
could be on my...
nothing, Doc. Whoa!
Perfect. Now, aim the plug sync towards the receiving dish on my DeLorean.
Receiving dish, check! I already put a flux override here.
Oh my god, take it out of my hand! Just a time thing? I think it's just a time thing. No, because I was furiously pressing A.
We're almost home, Marty. Just one plug sync left.
I think she's driving in the street. Oh, hit her with the windshield wiper, will you? Poke her in the eye. She got a window open. Poke her. Where are you supposed to put the other one?
Not sure what that...
Oh, in the top middle.
Oh, she opened it, so now I can climb on top.
I can't reach it from here. It's locked.
Okay, I genuinely have no idea what the hell to do. Yell at you. She must really be distracted. Now that Edna's window is down,
Told ya.
she's a little more accessible. Try talking to Edna.
Oh, whatever. That's just the way
I better not touch it now that it's synced. Edna!
What?
Let me in!
You want in? Fine.
Ah!
Marty, are you all right?
Not really.
What?
Pull over.
No.
Perfect.
Excellent, Marty. Now that you're on top of the board, attach the plug sync to the overhead flux emitter.
Great, Doc.
Yeah, great, Doc. First, let me grab the hoverboard.
Stop.
Worry about the hubbub. Let's get that last module synced up. Nicely done. Now, aim the sync toward the receiving dish.
Oh. Luckily it still works. Left, right, up, and down, and top and reverse. It actually would have been more interesting if they were.
That's it. Get out of there, Marty.
Phew.
Oh, hey, we just closed the doors. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Probably the little guy's gonna kick you.
Yeah, because now I can go around.
Now we take control of Edna's DeLorean with the flux synchronizers. That's
What?
according to these readings, the temporal creation on Edna's DeLorean is decaying. Long and great.
English, Doc.
We've got to get Edna home. Now.
Yes, so there was a problem with the DeLorean that Edna created because Edna's DeLorean is the original DeLorean that that went through time.
Yeah, the one that was off by minutes.
So it's degrading because its timeline no longer exists.
I see.
It's just that it's a time machine.
Parker, then I must be back in... Would you be kind enough to tell me what day it is?
It's the day I place you under arrest for arson, resisting arrest, and being a general all-round pain in the ass.
Ooh, sweary.
No! You can't
arrest me. Not now. I just got back from the last century.
Would you look at that? Edna Strickland, drunk as a skunk.
I'm not drunk, you reprobate. I'm a time traveler.
Sure you are. Oh, I'm loving this.
I'll prove it to you. Come with me. We can do the whole day over if you want. We can fix everything.
We can start by drying you out. Come on, into the station with you.
You can bunk with me, doll.
I'd rather die. Stop it. Unhand me, you dolt.
Well, I guess that's it for Edna.
Yes, I suppose it is. You know, whoever said time heals all wounds didn't know squat about time travel.
What do we do about that, DeLorean?
No need to do a thing. Ever since we synced up the time circuits, the temporal breakdown in Edna's DeLorean has accelerated at an exponential rate. By my calculations, the timeline should catch up with it in 5, 4, 3,
2, 1, now!
What the hell? Hey, Parker, you're not gonna believe this.
See? What did I say? Ready to go home?
Wait, Doc, the timeline's not fixed yet. Look.
Harry, you missed all the fireworks at the expo.
Yeah, so I heard. Listen, I heard a rumor about you two.
I guess we gotta come clean. Ta-da! Artie took me to Reno last night.
Try to keep a secret in Hill Valley.
Well, you gonna congratulate us or what?
And it's true. My grandpa's married the wrong grandma. I'm done for.
Hey, are you feeling all right, kid? You don't look so hot.
Wow, yeah. Yeah, this is gonna go well. Good conversation. Just turn around.
Yeah, just turn around, accept that you fucked with the past, and therefore you disappear now.
Yeah, go with the first one. It's the least offensive.
Artie, you can't do this. You're not supposed to get married for another 5 years.
Well, I know Trixie and I were taking things slow.
But after that witch Edna got me fired with that postcard, we kind of accelerated things a little.
The postcard? Oh, man.
That was his doing, by the way. Again, him fucking with time. He doesn't know the consequences of him fucking with time, even though we've been through an entire game of the consequences of fucking with time. Yeah. He seems to not understand. You've been through time. You have messed up the past, therefore...
Just go down the list. Just click down.
The only way
to go through all three of them. Doesn't matter.
This just isn't right.
Now, I know marrying a Canadian for a work permit isn't strictly by the book, but sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love.
Isn't he just the sweetest?
Can you see through me?
Nope, never could figure you out. I thought you'd be thrilled for us.
You don't understand. You're supposed to marry Sylvia Miskin.
But I did marry Sylvia Miskin.
What?
You didn't think my real name was Trixie Trotter, did ya?
Don't feel too bad. It was kind of a surprise to me, too.
Wait a minute. You're Grandma Sylvie?
Grandma? Hey, how old do you think I am, kiddo?
But you're so skinny and blonde and... Huh. Oh my God. I've seen you naked. You're Sylvia?
You okay, pal?
Yeah, I'm fine. Great. You kids go off and have yourself a wonderful honeymoon. And don't worry about your dad, Artie. I'm sure he'll come around.
Come around to what?
To approving your marriage. You seem kind of mad about it back at the high school.
Well, that was before I got a look at her. Besides, as my dear old father Seamus used to say, no sense in getting riled up over something I can't do nothing about. And honestly, now that I met her, I can't imagine a better daughter-in-law than the charming Miss Sylvie here.
Aw, thank you, Dad.
Wait, what?
So this was the kind
As
of
for
change
you,
that we made
stranger,
in the first movie,
I'll thank you to not go poking your nose in McFly family business.
where everything turned out the same way on paper, but
It's been a pleasure, Agent
it happened
Callahan.
under different circumstances because he was involved, so the future changed
See
pretty
you in the funny
dramatically.
papers, Harry.
So this
Yeah.
is kind of the same type of a thing. He's just totally
Grandma.
changed how things
You know,
happen,
I took some pictures.
even though they all turned out kind of the same way.
Hey,
So
that's my grandma you're talking about.
Oh yeah, this entire thing started with an estate sale at his thing because he went back in time.
May 14th?
the estate sale.
Best to build in
Where?
a little lag time. Gives you a chance to catch up.
Looks like the estate sale is still going on. Hey, don't you want to stay, Doc? You gotta stop the bank from selling off all your old stuff.
What are you talking about? Estate sale? Bank? I'm not dead, Marty. Clara and I are having a little garage sale, that's all.
Garage sale?
You mean... Marty, you're back from your trip. Hello, Doc. Selling off the family treasures, eh?
Not quite, but I hope you find something you like.
Speaking of which, did you find what you were looking for?
Yeah, I sure did.
Great! Hey, is that a box of Asimov?
Let me get this straight. Are you telling me you live here now? In 1986?
Well, naturally. Claire and I maintain a part-time residence here. Wasn't that the case when you left?
No.
Strange. I can't imagine not sticking around. After all, I've got my late father's foundation to supervise. If I wasn't here, who'd present the annual Earhart Brown Scholarship for Young Scientists? Something funny?
I'll explain it to you later.
I don't see what's so funny about looking after a family legacy. Oh, almost forgot. I've got something for you.
So I wonder what happens the next time that he sees his grandfather.
Graduation? But that's not for another...
There you go.
The McFlys of Hill Valley.
An exhaustively detailed history of your family, from your great-great-grandfather Seamus to the present.
You traveled through time to write this?
Well, most of the research was done traditionally, but your grandma Sylvia proved to be something of a mystery.
Which is why you traveled back to 1931, to look for her.
Exactly. Who knew she was singing in the speakeasy under her stage name?
This is great, Doc. Thanks.
It's the least I can do for the man who saved me from making the worst mistake of my life.
Yoo-hoo! Dr. Brown!
Edna? Einie!
What's going on? What are you doing at my door?
The same thing I do every afternoon, silly man. Giving him such much-needed exercise.
He hated
Isn't
dogs.
that right, Einstein?
Ian.
Hey, Dollface, it's past
There
time
you
for our
go.
3:30.
Oh my god!
Oh, Mr. McFly, have you seen my stepson anywhere?
What?
I think you're late for an appointment.
Oh, what, gosh.
What
all right,
in
Mr.
the
McFly?
hell?
Hi, Marty.
Oh my god!
They make a great little family. You'd never know they met in prison.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Let's just walk quietly.
Just walk
Just walk away quietly and pray to God. What?
Doc!
Marty, what are you doing here?
You gotta come with me. Back to the future.
Marty, you can't be here. If your younger self sees you, the consequences could be catastrophic.
My younger self? Oh, right. Bring him along too. This concerns all of us.
What do you mean? Does something happen to us?
Do we turn into assholes or something?
Nah, we're fine. But our great-great-grandkids?
What the hell?
So this is...
Oh!
Doc, you gotta come back with me. Back Don't listen to him, Doc. It's me you gotta help. If you want to save Jennifer and our 12 kids. What? That timeline was overwritten 5 jumps back.
God, how can there be 2 more of me here?
I have no idea. By all rights, a space-time continuum should be tearing apart like a cheap dish rag right now.
It already is. What my evil twin and I are trying to say is the future is totally jacked up, and you gotta come with me to save it. No, me.
Military!
So, we meet at last. You've altered my timeline once too often.
What's going on, Doc?
Well, we do seem to have a conundrum on our hands. Or 3.
Yeah, Doc, but which one is the real me?
Isn't it obvious, Marty?
All of them.
Come on.
Prepare to be erased. Doc, wait! What about the space-time continuum? Yeah, what about my future? And mine?
The future can wait. We've got a present to catch up with.
Where's
Me.
Doc?
Mr. McFly, thrill me.
Future isn't written. That was quite entertaining.
So at the end, so you obviously have never seen it.
I've never seen the movie.
At the end of movie 1, after they've solved all of the problems, Doc comes back from the future to collect Marty to take him to the future to straighten his kids out. So that was kind of a riff on that. It was kind of the same conversation, it just wasn't Doc coming back as Marty. So that's kind of this point doesn't matter. It's irrelevant to me.
The problem with time machines.
Yes. Problem with time machines.
Well, there's another game, Quantum Break, which is also a game about time. This game and that game have the 2 different ways of time travel. In this game, it's when you go back in time, you alter the future. In Quantum Break, you've always gone back in time.
Right.
That already happened.
Fulfilling your destiny. Yeah.
You are fulfilling what has already happened by going back in time.
Right.
It's very interesting to see the 2 different types of timeline shenanigans going on.
The theological argument against that is, at some point, someone had to be the first.
Yeah.
So the first altered time. Everyone else is just completing the same loop. They're stuck in the loop. Right? So that's the argument against that being something. The argument against this being something is that nobody really wants it to be true. Marvel, if you've never seen a Marvel movie, Marvel decided that the way time travel works is instead of altering...
Oh yeah, this is the cactus one.
Yeah.
That's the cactus one that I was trying to get.
Instead of altering the future, you are splitting off.
You are splitting
another. You're splitting off another multiversal instance of yourself.
So that was the entire Loki show.
Definitely the entire Loki
that
show.
was Loki with the TVA.
That was how they explained time travel in Infinity War. Which Loki was after. But yes, yeah, they had to come up with something that was everything. Is that every decision that every person makes causes another branch in any given time.
Yeah. Which type of time travel was the Harry Potter movies?
That was this type.
You
go back
physically-
and you change the future.
Ah.
Actually, if you want to be technical, the time travel in Harry Potter was more like the other game said, where you're just fulfilling the destiny that always happened.
Yeah.
That was how the one movie / book that had the time turner in it, they used that and realized that things that were happening as they were going through the timeline the first time was actually them going back and being there, and they were interacting with each other. So kind of that other thing.
Like, yeah, so the two main examples in Quantum Break the main antagonist said, when we were kids, we saw somebody jump from a building, and so I went in time to try to talk him down. But when I time traveled back in time, it scared him into stumbling off the building.
Right.
So that's why he fell off the building in the first place.
Right.
The other one is actually a major spoiler, so I will not say it.
Yes, because I will probably immediately after this go and play whatever this game you're talking about.
No, for anybody who's actually actively interested in the game.
Yeah.
But fairly early on, something happens, and I believe, and in the same level, you go and technically alter what happened to someone, but that's always what happened.
So same dynamic.
So the thing with Quantum Break is what happens is that a person builds a time machine, goes back in time, and then tries to go forward in time. And then the time machine explodes, giving the person who is in it very strong control over time. Can go forward, back, whenever the hell he wants.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, can go back in time to whenever the hell he wants.
Sprayed with the magic goo, like the Flash.
And the main character gets the ability to
or Captain Marvel
basically locally stop time.
Huh.
Stop time in local areas. Or give his version of time to other people. Because the main antagonist finds a way to create a bomb that freezes time.
Oh.
So he can pull people into his frame of time. And the entire...
That's all very complicated.
And the entire storyline of the game is people trying to stop the death of the space-time continuum because they fucked with time.
Yeah. Even though they had always done that. Because they're fulfilling their destiny.
Well, basically, if you want to know, just go look up a plot essay of... I've already forgotten the Quantum Break.
Yeah. Alright, spin for next week.
And yeah, okay, now we get to spin for next week. Okay. That is finishing Back to the Future the game. Time to spin for next week because I will not be streaming tomorrow. Project Witcher on Epic. Okay. Clicky, 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 clicky. Again, they can only see this, so it's fine. Yep, Project Witcher. Winter, I can't read. Good choice. Project Winter next time. Again, no stream tomorrow because of reasons. Because it's a Friday.
Yep, sure is. Alright then, next week it is.
Please. Time to go install Project Winter.